Greetings to our students, our educators, and our community members. This is Superintendent Bedell with our fourth quarter announcements. Hey, this is a real tough period for us as a school system, for the community, for this city. And as I think about what I want to say to you all, I wanted to make sure that there was no script, that I would do everything in my power to just speak to you all from my heart. As we go through this uncharted territory, I do want to extend my gratitude to a number of folks in this community. There are people out here that are fighting very hard to try to do everything that we can to reduce the spread of this pandemic. You think about the numbers in our third and our fifth districts, and in many cases, those are many of the families that we serve as a school district. We have to make sure that we're doing everything in our power to practice the proper social distancing techniques. That is a reason why we had to make the decision to no longer operate face-to-face instruction. We have moved into a virtual platform. I want to thank our students because this, once again, for some of them is a new experience. Our educators who are having to adjust and pivot to a new norm, and most importantly to our parents and guardians, because I know that many of you are at home working while also having to assume the responsibilities of being the primary educator. And I want you to know that we as a school system do not take any of this for granted. I'm very thankful for the many organizations that are working with us to address the Wi-Fi deserts, to help us properly serve food to our families. Since March 30th, we have served well over 170,000 meals and counting, and we're averaging probably somewhere around 10,000 a day or so. We have our hotspots are here. They are available for our families. We have our devices. We are going to ask our board to allow for us to order over $3 million in more laptops for our students in grades 7 through 12. We will become a full-blown one-to-one school district once those computers come in. And ultimately, what we want to share with you all is that as we're thinking about reentry plans, we're focusing on three options: brick and mortar, practicing social distancing, a hybrid model where we may have some of our students in and some are out, and some may be on a virtual platform while some are in school. And then we're looking at 100% virtual, solely depending on what the numbers are in terms of cases and the spread as we think about August and getting into the upcoming school year. So we want to engage you all as thought partners. Our school district will be reaching out and we'll be asking all of you thoughts on how things are going now. What are lessons that we can learn from this? But most importantly, as your superintendent, I have to say this. It is important that everybody understand. I have looked at the data over the last several decades here, and we have a school system that has worked well for some, but not many. And in my opinion, this is an opportunity for us to reimagine, to redesign, and to be bold around what schooling will look like and how we can assure that the 70 to 75% that it has not been working extremely well for, we want it to work extremely well for all. And this is our opportunity as a community to be bold and to look at this differently. And so I'm asking you all for your thoughts and your support and your ideals around this. And as I get ready to close out, I want to say to our seniors, I sincerely apologize that you did not get to have your prom, that you did not get to do all of those fun senior activities that all of us have been allotted during the month of May. And most importantly, that at this point, we have not been able to hone in on a face-to-face commencement. It looks more and more unlikely, given the fact that Kansas City now has been designated as an area to watch, as a city to watch at the federal level as it pertains to the COVID-19 pandemic. And so we will do everything that we can. And if push comes to shove, we're in a situation where we have to do virtual. That's just simply what we will have to do. But we have ordered yard signs that should be coming to your homes here in the next few days to celebrate you and we will be doing a lot through our communications department to celebrate you. But I want you all to know that I am extremely proud, not only as your superintendent, but as a parent of a graduating senior. I totally understand and feel what you all are going through, because I'm just as frustrated knowing that I don't get to do that special handshake with my daughter, and being fortunate to have been able to give her her high school diploma that has been taken away as a result of this health pandemic. So we will all keep our heads up. We will utilize positivity. We will operate with a level of grace and understanding, and we will get through this. So this is Superintendent Bedell checking out with our fourth quarter announcements.